Hello, welcome. Welcome to Australia, welcome to Australian Book Travels, and welcome back on our journey around northeast Victoria. Today, we find ourselves in the town of Yackandandah. Located in the high country, the town of Yackandandah is approximately 313 kilometres northeast of Melbourne, 267 kilometres northeast of Bendigo, and falls within the local government municipality of the Shire of Indigo. On First Nations Yackandandah country, Yackandandah has a population of approximately 2010, with an average yearly rainfall of 705 millimetres. First Nations or Aboriginal people know this area as Darorora, meaning one boulder on top of another at the junction of two creeks. Those creeks being the Yak Creek and Commissioners Creek, where granite boulders still sit today. The town's name of Yackandandah is thought to be derived from the Aboriginal name of Yackandandah, describing a hilly landscape. Home to many and acclaimed artists, sculptors, stitchers, potters, painters and musicians, Yackandandah has a number of interesting and alternative art galleries, potteries and museums to while away your time and educate you in the arts. Yackandandah has its own claim to fame. Australian entertainer Peter Dennehy hails from Yackandandah, and Australia's first Governor-General Isaac Isaacs spent most of his early years in Yackandandah and attended school in the town. The 2004 movie Strange Bedfellows, starring Paul Hogan and Michael Caton, featured the Star Hotel located in the main street. Like most Australian country towns, Yackandandah was colonised around 1852 upon the discovery of alluvial gold in the area on and around the pastoral runs of Osborne, Staghorn, Allens and Rowdy Flats, situated along the Yackandandah Creek. Shortly thereafter saw the erection of colonial establishments in the form of schools, postal and telegraph services and the Roads Board. Large-scale mining with barges and dredgers was in full swing in the 1890s and transformed the landscape and the livelihood of small-time miners, who were then forced onto the land, into the services, or out of the area completely. Over the ensuing decades, Yackandandah's prosperity and population has flourished and declined, dependent on world and the nation's reflection. War and depression, changing culture and societal expectations has seen ebbs and flows to Yackandandah's township.
really.
Covertly.
Much smaller than the neighbouring town of Beechworth, Yackandandah is unique with its sense of community and realistic country town environment. Its location, rested in a valley with a combination of native and European trees, gives a sense of peace and security, of small town vibes, community pride and authenticity. Yackandandah has quite a few holiday accommodation choices, and so when we return to the high country, there is no doubt we will set our suitcases down in a Yackandandah cottage, consume a delicious meal at one of the hotels or cafes, and explore the many wineries in the district. Next week, we visit another country town in the northeast region of Victoria. So please, join us as we continue to discover Australia, its unique and delightful country towns, their history, and their dedication to all things books.